and now April 20, 21, and 23, I think. And you never know what can happen. I love to go to the audience, get people to sing, and we'll do some different things.
David Foster is a Canadian musician, composer, arranger, record producer, and music executive who chaired Verve Records from 2012 to 2016. He's won 16 Grammy Awards from 47 nominations. His music career spans more than 5 decades, mainly beginning in the early 1970s as a keyboardist for the pop group Skylark. In 2010, he received his star on the Songwriters Hall of Fame as well as the Canadian Songwriters Hall of Fame. In 2013, he was also inducted into the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Of course, over his career, he's helped to discover musical talents such as Michael Bublé, Josh Groban, Celine Dion, and others.
Slightly remotely rattled, not once. And our baby was up at 3 o'clock this morning for an hour and a half, and she just like, oh, you know, just all sweet.
If you enjoy these videos, please remember to hit the like button, as it does help us out a lot. And comment below who your favorite celebrity is that you'd love to see in an upcoming video.
His full name is David Walter Foster, but is also known as the Hitman. He was born on November 1st, 1949 in Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, making him 73 at the time of this production. He stands at 1.77 meters or 5 feet 10 inches tall. He's a fan of football. He stated that Bocelli was his favorite singer on the planet. David occasionally lifts weights in the gym whenever his busy travel and work schedule allow him. At his age, the musician has turned into a more dedicated practitioner of yoga and formally shared his surprise at being a consistent follower of this discipline. Although David's been a moderate alcohol drinker all his life and preferred wine to other hard liquors, he decided to quit alcohol completely in his late 60s. He's also never resorted to smoking in his life. Outside of his personal life, David has raised and given away hundreds of millions of dollars to charity, primarily through the David Foster Foundation, which focuses on children who are fighting for their lives due to a medical condition. Foster has been married 5 times and has 5 daughters, 1 son, and 7 grandchildren. His first child, Allison Jones Foster, was born in 1970 when Foster was 20. He placed her for adoption and reconnected with her when she was 30. His first marriage was to singer and writer B.J. Cook. Cook and Foster had 1 daughter together, Amy Skylark, a songwriter and author. He married his second wife, Rebecca Dyer, on October 27, 1982, and they divorced in 1986. They had 3 daughters, Sarah, Erin, and Jordan. He married his third wife, actress Linda Thompson, in 1991 and divorced in 2005. Foster married his 4th wife, Dutch model Yolanda Hadid, in Beverly Hills, California on November 11, 2011. David had 3 stepchildren from Yolanda Foster's previous marriage to Muhammad Hadid. On December 1, 2015, Foster announced that after 4 years of marriage and 9 years together, he and Yolanda had made the decision to divorce. The divorce was finalized on October 16, 2017. In June 2018, Foster became engaged to Catherine McPhee. On June 28, 2019, the couple wed at the Armenian Church of St. Eugecie in South Kensington in London. McPhee gave birth to a son, Rennie David, in February 2021.
You know, she starred on Broadway and in London in the West End in a beautiful show called Waitress. And this song is so poignant. It was the big song.
He's the son of Maurice Maury Foster, an office worker, and Eleanor May Foster, a homemaker. In 1963, at the age of 13, he enrolled in the University of Washington music program. In 1965, he auditioned to lead the band in an Edmonton nightclub owned by jazz musician Tommy Banks. Banks mentored Foster in jazz, producing records, and the music business. After 1 year there, he moved to Toronto to play with Ronnie Hawkins. In 1966, he joined a backup band for Chuck Berry. In 1974, he moved to Los Angeles with his band Skylark. Foster was a keyboardist for the pop band Skylark. They were discovered by Eric Wangberg, and their song Wildflower was a top 10 hit in 1973. After the band disbanded, Foster remained in Los Angeles and formed the band Airplay with Jay Graydon. In addition to playing his own music, he also started working as a songwriter, producer, and arranger for a variety of projects. For example, he contributed to Earth, Wind & Fire's album I Am as a studio player and arranger. He co-wrote 6 of the album's songs. The track After the Love Is Gone, which Foster wrote with Graydon and Bill Champlin, actually won the 1980 Grammy Award for Best R&B Song. He continued to work as a producer and songwriter through the 1980s. Notable songs produced by Foster in the 1990s include The Power of the Dream, the official song of the 1996 Summer Olympics, composed together with Kenneth Babyface Edmonds, and the Diane Warren song Unbreak My Heart, sung by Toni Braxton, Because You Loved Me, sung by Celine Dion, and Have You Ever, sung by Brandy. In 2008, Foster hosted a one-night concert, Hitman, David Foster and Friends, in Las Vegas. On December 15, 2011, it was confirmed that Foster would become the chairman of Verve Music Group. As of 2018, he was writing a musical about Betty Boop with Susan Birkenhead, along with the musical with Jewel based on Amy Bloom's novel Lucky Us. Foster and his fifth wife, Katharine McPhee, recorded a 7-song Christmas EP called Christmas Songs in 2022.
Killed it every night, as you can imagine, and it's a very poignant song about a girl who's, got some trouble.
He's been responsible for selling over 500 million albums for the artists he's worked with through the years. David has primarily accumulated his net worth through albums and live concerts. He also makes money from brand endorsement deals. He signed as the Global Brand Ambassador for AirAsia in 2015. In 1995, Foster secured a deal with Warner Brothers that allowed him to set up his own boutique label, 143 Records, as a joint venture with Warner. One of the first acts 143 Records signed was the Irish folk rock band The Chords. However, by 1997, Foster had sold the label back to Warner and instead became a senior vice president there at the corporation. Thanks to his fame as a veteran music producer, Foster has had many opportunities to appear on television, mostly on music-related programs. In April 2006, he was a guest mentor on American Idol and a guest judge on Nashville Star. He's also appeared on the shows Celebrity Duets, Star Tomorrow, The View, The Oprah Winfrey Show, and The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, and was a judge on the competition show Asia's Got Talent in 2015, 2017, and 2019. He has a net worth of $150 million. In 2021, David and Katharine paid $7.1 million for a mansion in LA's Brentwood neighborhood. The house has 7,449 square feet of living space on 2 levels, plus an almost 2,000 square foot basement and a separate 3-car garage. He previously owned a mansion in Malibu. The 3-story, 6-bedroom home sits on over 3 acres of land and includes marvelous views of the Santa Monica Mountains and the Pacific Ocean. It features a recording studio, a game room, a wet bar, and an exercise suite with a lounge, sauna, and massage room. The property includes an infinity pool and a built-in fire pit. He sold the house for $19 million. He owns the following cars: a Rolls-Royce Phantom, a Lamborghini Gallardo, a Cadillac Escalade, a Ferrari, a Bugatti Chiron, a Mustang Shelby,